Hi everyone, my name is Stella Iheanacho, one of the faculty member of the Scrum Master class at Excel Technologies. Today I'm going to be giving my feedback on two most popular questions that come up with one of the Scrum ceremonies, the daily stand-up meeting. Some people call it the daily stand-up, some people call it the daily Scrum. However, for the purpose of today's video, we're going to call it the daily Scrum meeting. So one of the questions that I see people ask, or people have also asked me is, do we need to stand up? Do we need to stand up during the daily stand-up meeting or during the daily Scrum meeting? The question is yes and no. Now, as a Scrum Master, you have to understand that there is no rule book. You have to understand that you have to be flexible with the team, with the organization, and use what works best for your team. Now, if you're in an environment where the 15 minutes time box is really kept to 15 minutes, I don't see a reason why the team has to stand up, only if they want to personally stand up, right? Now, depending on the maturity of the team, if it's a team where they don't stick to the questions, or they go over 15 minutes, or they talk about things that they ought not to talk about during the daily Scrum meeting, yes, standing up might be a very good strategy to keep them on their feet, to make sure that they stick to the 15 minutes. People stand up for different reasons. People say they want to stand up because they want the team to feel uncomfortable. After 15 minutes, people want to go back and continue the work that you're doing. So for 15 minutes, the goal is to get your team to a level where they can answer these three questions, which is, what did I accomplish yesterday to take us towards our sprint goal? What am I going to accomplish today to take us towards our sprint goal? And are there any roadblocks or impediments that are stopping me from meeting the team's sprint goal? Now, if your team can answer these questions within the 15 minutes time box, hey, stand up, sit down, it really doesn't matter. Now, to the second question, should a Scrum Master attend the daily stand-up meeting or the daily Scrum meeting? That's a great question. Now, the only team member that is to be in the daily Scrum meeting or compulsory, we're going to use that word, is development team members. Now, going back to the maturity of the team, if a team is not mature enough to facilitate or to organize themselves to ensure that a daily stand-up meeting meets the intent and the goal, yes, the Scrum Master should be there to facilitate, to coach, to encourage, to empower the team to truly understand what the goal of the daily stand-up or daily Scrum meeting is. However, at the end of the day, as a Scrum Master, your goal is to ensure that your development team members can run the daily Scrum meeting without you being there. That should always be the goal. Now, it could be your personal choice. You might want to be there so that you can pay attention to what the roadblocks are, what the impediments are, know who's helping out who, and things like that. That is absolutely up to you. However, the goal is to ensure that the development team members can actually run a daily Scrum meeting without the Scrum Master being present. And yes, that is my feedback on those two questions. If you have any other question regarding Scrum or any other thing, please feel free to send an email to scrum@enstertechnologies.com.